The 2009 District of Columbia quarter dollar is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, representing not only the capital of the United States, but also a unique chapter in the U.S. Mint's 50 State Quarters program. This program, which ran from 1999 to 2008, was extended in 2009 to include 6 additional coins honoring the District of Columbia and 5 U.S. territories. The D.C. quarter, released on January 26, 2009, stands out as a symbol of the city's rich history, cultural significance, and its unique status as the seat of the federal government. The reverse of the coin, however, is where the D.C. quarter truly shines. Designed by Joel Iskowitz and sculpted by Phoebe Hemphill, the reverse depicts Duke Ellington, the legendary jazz composer and pianist, seated at a grand piano. The inscription, District of Columbia, appears above Ellington, while Justice for All is inscribed below, referencing the district's motto. The choice of Duke Ellington as the central figure on the coin is significant. Born in Washington, D.C. in 1899, Ellington is one of the most influential figures in American music history. His inclusion on the quarter not only honors his contributions to jazz and culture, but also highlights the district's role as a hub for arts and creativity. The piano and Ellington's poised demeanor evoke a sense of elegance and sophistication, reflecting the cultural richness of the nation's capital. The 2009 District of Columbia quarter was part of the U.S. Mint's extension of the 50 State Quarters program, which had been wildly popular since its inception in 1999. The original program allowed each state to design a quarter representing its unique history, culture, or landmarks. However, the District of Columbia and the U.S. territories, Puerto Rico, Guam, American Samoa, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and the Northern Mariana Islands, were not included in the initial program. In 2007, Congress passed legislation to extend the program, ensuring that these jurisdictions would also be honored. The D.C. quarter's release in 2009 coincided with a period of renewed interest in the district's history and identity. As the capital of the United States, Washington, D.C., has long been a symbol of democracy and governance. However, its residents have also faced unique challenges, including a lack of voting representation in Congress. The inclusion of Justice for All on the quarter can be interpreted as a subtle nod to the ongoing struggle for full representation and equality for D.C. residents. Duke Ellington's appearance on the 2009 D.C. quarter marked the first time an African American was featured on a circulating U.S. coin. This milestone underscores the importance of Ellington's legacy and the progress toward greater diversity in American numismatics. The design for the D.C. quarter was chosen through a public process. Residents of the district were invited to submit ideas, and a panel narrowed the options to 3 finalists. The designs featured Benjamin Banneker, a prominent African-American scientist and surveyor, the D.C. motto Justice for All, and Duke Ellington. Ellington's design ultimately won, reflecting his enduring impact on American culture. The 2009 District of Columbia quarter had a mintage of approximately 88.8 million coins, making it relatively common compared to some other state quarters. However, its historical significance and unique design have made it a favorite among collectors. Proof and uncirculated versions of the coin, available in special mint sets, are particularly sought after. The D.C. quarter is one of the few coins in the U.S. Mint's history to prominently feature a musician. This highlights the importance of music as a form of cultural expression and its role in shaping American identity. The 2009 District of Columbia quarter is more than just a piece of currency. It is a celebration of the nation's capital and its contributions to American history and culture. By honoring Duke Ellington, the coin pays tribute to the arts and the enduring legacy of one of America's greatest musicians. At the same time, it serves as a reminder of the unique status of Washington, D.C., as a city that embodies the ideals of democracy and justice. For collectors, the DC quarter is a prized addition to any collection, representing a pivotal moment in the evolution of U.S. coinage. For the general public, it is a small but meaningful reminder of the rich cultural and historical tapestry that defines the United States. Whether viewed as a work of art, a historical artifact, or a symbol of progress, the 2009 District of Columbia quarter holds a special place in the story of American numismatics. A 2009 District of Columbia quarter with an error can be worth anywhere from a few dollars to several $100s, depending on the severity and type of error, with some particularly significant errors reaching over $1,000 if graded in high condition. A common error to look for is a doubled die. The 2009 Puerto Rico $quarter coin is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, representing not only the rich cultural heritage of Puerto Rico, but also its unique status as a U.S. territory. This coin is part of the United States Mint's District of Columbia and U.S. Territories Quarter program, which aimed to honor the District of Columbia and the 5 U.S. territories: Puerto Rico, Guam, American Samoa, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and the Northern Mariana Islands. The Puerto Rico quarter, released as the second coin in the series, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and historians alike. The reverse, back, of the coin, however, is where the Puerto Rico quarter truly shines. Designed by Joseph Mena, the reverse depicts a historic sentry box, or garita, from Castillo San Felipe del Morro, a 16th-century fortress in Old San Juan. The garita is an iconic symbol of Puerto Rico's colonial history and its strategic importance during the Spanish Empire. To the left of the garita is a hibiscus flower, a nod to the island's lush tropical flora, and the inscription Isla del Encanto, Island of Enchantment, a nickname often used to describe Puerto Rico. The design captures the essence of Puerto Rico's cultural and historical identity, blending its colonial past with its natural beauty. The inclusion of the hibiscus flower and the phrase Isla del Encanto also highlights the island's enduring charm and its significance as a Caribbean gem. Puerto Rico's history is deeply intertwined with its status as a U.S. territory. Discovered by Christopher Columbus in 1493, the island became a Spanish colony and remained under Spanish rule for over 400 years. During this time, Castillo San Felipe del Morro was constructed to protect the island from naval attacks. The fortress, with its distinctive garitas, stands as a testament to Puerto Rico's strategic importance in the Caribbean. In 1898, following the Spanish-American War, Puerto Rico was ceded to the United States under the Treaty of Paris. Since then, it has been an unincorporated territory of the U.S., meaning its residents are U.S. citizens, but do not have full voting representation in Congress. The 2009 Puerto Rico quarter serves as a reminder of this complex history and the island's unique relationship with the United States. The 2009 Puerto Rico quarter is notable for being the first U.S. coin to include a Spanish phrase, Isla del Encanto. This reflects the island's predominantly Spanish-speaking population and its cultural heritage. The Puerto Rico quarter was the second release in the 2009 series, following the District of Columbia quarter and preceding the Guam, American Samoa, U.S. Virgin Islands, and Northern Mariana Islands quarters. This series marked the first time the U.S. Mint issued coins for the territories. Over 139 million Puerto Rico quarters were minted, making it relatively common in circulation. However, uncirculated and proof versions of the coin are highly sought after by collectors, especially those with mint marks from the Philadelphia, P, or Denver, D, mints. The coin's design has been praised for its ability to encapsulate Puerto Rico's history and identity in a small circular canvas. It has become a symbol of pride for Puerto Ricans, both on the island and in the diaspora. The release of the Puerto Rico quarter sparked interest in the island's history and culture among Americans, many of whom were unfamiliar with the territory's unique status and contributions to the nation. The 2009 Puerto Rico quarter is more than just a piece of currency. It is a miniature work of art and a historical document. For collectors, it represents an opportunity to own a piece of Puerto Rican history and to celebrate the island's contributions to the broader American story. The coin's design, with its blend of historical and natural elements, ensures its place as a cherished item in numismatic collections. In conclusion, the 2009 Puerto Rico $quarter coin is a testament to the island's rich history, vibrant culture, and unique status within the United States. It serves as a reminder of Puerto Rico's enduring legacy and its role in the tapestry of American history. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a casual observer, this coin offers a glimpse into the Isla del Encanto and its fascinating story. According to the NGC Price Guide, a state quarter from 2009 in circulated condition is worth between 30 cents and 40 cents. However, on the open market, 2009 D quarters in pristine, uncirculated condition sell for as much as $850. The 2009 Guam $quarter is a unique and fascinating coin that holds a special place in the history of U.S. coinage. It is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, a series launched by the United States Mint in 2010 to honor national parks and other significant sites in each state, territory, and the District of Columbia. The Guam quarter was the second coin released in this series, following the 2010 Hot Springs National Park quarter. This coin not only celebrates the natural beauty of Guam, but also highlights its rich cultural heritage and historical significance. Guam, an unincorporated territory of the United States in the western Pacific Ocean, has a long and complex history. It was first inhabited by the Chamorro people over 4,000 years ago. The island was colonized by Spain in the 17th century and later ceded to the United States in 1898 after the Spanish-American War. During World War II, Guam was occupied by Japanese forces but was liberated by the U.S. in 1944. Today, Guam is a vital strategic location for the U.S. military and a popular tourist destination known for its stunning landscapes and vibrant culture. The America the Beautiful Quarters program was authorized by Congress in 2008 to honor national sites of natural or historical significance. Guam's inclusion in this series reflects its importance as a U.S. territory and its unique contributions to American history and culture. The reverse side of the 2009 Guam quarter features a striking design that captures the essence of the island. The central image depicts a traditional Chamorro sailing vessel, or proa, gliding gracefully across the waters of Agana Bay. In the background, the iconic Two Lovers Point, Punta dos Amantes, rises dramatically from the coastline. The design also includes the inscriptions Guam, 2009, and E Pluribus Unum. The proa symbolizes the seafaring traditions of the Chamorro people, who were skilled navigators and explorers. Two Lovers Point, a limestone cliff overlooking the Philippine Sea, is a legendary site in Guam's folklore. According to the legend, two star-crossed lovers tied their hair together and leaped from the cliff to escape societal disapproval, choosing eternal unity in death over separation in life. This story reflects themes of love, resilience, and cultural identity that are deeply rooted in Guam's heritage. The Guam quarter is the first U.S. coin to depict a PROA, highlighting the Chamorro people's maritime heritage and their contributions to Pacific navigation. The release of the Guam quarter in 2009 coincided with the 65th anniversary of the island's liberation from Japanese occupation during World War II. This added a layer of historical significance to the coin. The Guam quarter is one of 56 coins in the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which ran from 2010 to 2021. Each coin features a different national park or site, making the series a collector's treasure. The coin's design was the result of collaboration between U.S. mint artists and local Guam officials to ensure an accurate and respectful representation of the island's culture and history. While millions of Guam quarters were produced, their release sparked significant interest among collectors, particularly those specializing in territorial coins or the America the Beautiful series. The 2009 Guam quarter is more than just a piece of currency. It is a miniature work of art that tells a story. For collectors, it represents an opportunity to own a piece of history and celebrate the diversity of the United States and its territories. For the people of Guam, it is a symbol of pride and recognition on a national stage. The America the Beautiful Quarters program, including the Guam Quarter, has been praised for its educational value and ability to inspire interest in the nation's natural and cultural landmarks. The Guam Quarter, in particular, serves as a reminder of the island's enduring spirit, its rich traditions, and its vital role in the broader tapestry of American history. The 2009 Guam Quarter Dollar is a remarkable coin that encapsulates the beauty, history, and culture of Guam. Its design pays homage to the island's seafaring heritage and legendary landmarks, while its inclusion in the America the Beautiful Quarters program underscores Guam's significance as a U.S. territory. Whether as a collector's item or a piece of history, the Guam Quarter continues to captivate and inspire. According to the NGC Price Guide, a state quarter from 2009 in circulated condition is worth between 30 cents and 40 cents. However, on the open market 2009 D quarters in pristine, uncirculated condition sell for as much as $125. The 2009 American Samoa Quarter Dollar is part of the United States Mint's America the Beautiful Quarters program, a series of 56 quarters released between 2010 and 2021. Each coin in the series honors a national park or site of historical, cultural, or natural significance in each state, territory, and the District of Columbia. The American Samoa Quarter, the second release in the series, pays tribute to the National Park of American Samoa, a unique and ecologically rich site that reflects the cultural and natural heritage of the Pacific. The reverse, tails side of the American Samoa Quarter features a striking design that captures the essence of the territory's natural beauty and cultural traditions. The reverse of the 2009 American Samoa Quarter Dollar from the America the Beautiful Quarters program. The design elements you described, coconut tree, drum, and stick, the motto Samoa Mua Mua Le Atua, a kava bowl, and a fue, talking chief's whisk, are deeply symbolic of Samoan culture and heritage. While these elements do appear on the 2009 quarter, they are featured in numismatic pieces celebrating American Samoa. This is the national motto of American Samoa, reflecting the profound spiritual foundation of Samoan society. It emphasizes the centrality of faith and divine guidance in the lives of the Samoan people. The motto is a reminder of the values of humility, respect, and devotion that are deeply ingrained in Samoan culture. The coconut tree, often referred to as the tree of life, is a vital part of Samoan culture and survival. Every part of the tree is used: its fruit for food and drink, its leaves for weaving, and its trunk for building materials. The coconut tree symbolizes resilience, abundance, and the interconnectedness of nature and human life in Samoa. The kava bowl, or tanoa, is central to the traditional Samoan kava ceremony, Ava ceremony, a ritual of respect, unity, and social bonding. Kava, a drink made from the roots of the Piper methysticum plant, is shared during important gatherings and ceremonies. The kava bowl represents hospitality, tradition, and the communal spirit of Samoan culture. The fue is a traditional whisk made from coconut fibers or other natural materials, used by talking chiefs, tula fail, during formal speeches and ceremonies. It is a symbol of wisdom, authority, and the oral traditions that have preserved Samoan history and culture for generations. The fue underscores the importance of leadership and communication in Samoan society. The lali, wooden drum, and its accompanying stick are traditional instruments used to communicate messages, announce gatherings, and accompany dances and ceremonies. The drum represents the heartbeat of Samoan culture, connecting people through rhythm and sound. The design elements you described reflect the rich cultural heritage of American Samoa, a U.S. territory in the South Pacific. Samoan culture is deeply rooted in Fa'a Samoa, the Samoan way, which emphasizes family, community, respect, and tradition. These symbols on a commemorative coin or medal would serve as a powerful tribute to the enduring values and identity of the Samoan people. The design you described, featuring the coconut tree, kava bowl, fue, drum, and stick, and the motto, Samoa Muamua Leatua, is a beautiful representation of Samoan culture and its core values. While these elements do not appear on the 2009 American Samoa quarter dollar, they are often featured in other numismatic works that celebrate the heritage of American Samoa. If you have such a piece, it is a meaningful and symbolic artifact that honors the traditions, spirituality, and resilience of the Samoan people. According to the NGC Price Guide, a state quarter from 2009 in circulated condition is worth between 30 cents and 40 cents. However, on the open market, 2009 P quarters in pristine, uncirculated condition sell for as much as $30. The 2009 U.S. Virgin Islands quarter dollar is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, representing not only the rich cultural heritage of the U.S. Virgin Islands, but also serving as a testament to the United States Mint's efforts to celebrate the diversity of its territories. This coin is part of the District of Columbia and U.S. Territories Quarters program, which honored the District of Columbia and 5 U.S. territories, including the U.S. Virgin Islands. The U.S. Virgin Islands quarter was released on June 22, 2009, as the 5th and final coin in the 2009 series of the U.S. Territories Quarters program. This program was an extension of the highly popular 50 State Quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008. The Territories Quarters program aimed to recognize the contributions and unique identities of the District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, Guam, American Samoa, the Northern Mariana Islands, and the U.S. Virgin Islands. The U.S. Virgin Islands, an unincorporated territory of the United States, is an archipelago in the Caribbean Sea. It consists of 3 main islands, St. Thomas, St. John, and St. Croix. The islands were purchased by the United States from Denmark in 1917 for $25 million, primarily for strategic military purposes during World War I. Today, the islands are known for their stunning beaches, vibrant culture, and historical significance. The reverse side of the 2009 U.S. Virgin Islands quarter is a beautifully designed and symbolic representation of the island's natural beauty, culture, and heritage. The bananaquit, Coareba flaviola, is a small, vibrant bird native to the Caribbean, including the U.S. Virgin Islands. Known locally as the sugar bird, it is a beloved symbol of the island's wildlife. The bird is depicted perched on a branch, adding a sense of liveliness and connection to the island's natural environment. Its inclusion highlights the rich biodiversity of the U.S. Virgin Islands. The yellow cedar flower, also known as the ginger Thomas, is the official flower of the U.S. Virgin Islands. Its bright yellow blossoms are iconic and represent the island's lush tropical flora. The flower is prominently featured on the coin, symbolizing the beauty and resilience of the island's natural landscape. A tire palm tree is depicted on the coin, standing tall and proud. The palm tree is an enduring symbol of the Caribbean, evoking images of paradise and the island's tropical environment. The tire palm, native to the region, also represents the strength and resilience of the people of the U.S. Virgin Islands. The phrase, "united in pride and hope," is inscribed on the coin, reflecting the spirit of the people of the U.S. Virgin Islands. It emphasizes unity, optimism, and pride in their identity as Americans and their unique cultural heritage. This motto was chosen to resonate with both the residents of the islands and the broader American public. In the background, a small outline of the three main islands of the U.S. Virgin Islands, St. Thomas, St. John, and St. Croix, is subtly included. This detail serves as a geographic reminder of the territory's location in the Caribbean Sea. The U.S. Virgin Islands quarter had a mintage of approximately 82 million coins, making it relatively common compared to some other quarters in the series. However, its unique design and cultural significance make it a favorite among collectors. The design for the quarter was chosen through a collaborative process involving the U.S. Virgin Islands government, the U.S. Mint, and input from local residents. This ensured that the design accurately represented the island's identity and heritage. The quarter is one of the few U.S. coins to feature elements of Caribbean culture and ecology, making it a unique piece of numismatic art. It highlights the importance of recognizing the diversity of America's territories. The U.S. Virgin Islands quarter is part of a broader effort by the U.S. Mint to celebrate the nation's diversity. The territory's quarters program was a way to honor regions that are often overlooked in mainstream narratives of American history. The release of the quarter sparked interest in the history and culture of the U.S. Virgin Islands, serving as an educational tool for Americans to learn more about this Caribbean territory. The 2009 U.S. Virgin Islands quarter is more than just a piece of currency. It is a celebration of the island's unique identity and their place within the United States. For collectors, it represents a tangible connection to the rich history and culture of the Caribbean. For residents of the U.S. Virgin Islands, it is a source of pride and a reminder of their contributions to the broader American story. In conclusion, the U.S. Virgin Islands quarter is a remarkable coin that encapsulates the beauty, history, and spirit of the islands. It stands as a testament to the United States Mint's commitment to honoring the diverse tapestry of American territories and serves as a lasting tribute to the people of the U.S. Virgin Islands. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual collector, this quarter is a fascinating piece of history worth cherishing. According to the NGC Price Guide, a state quarter from 2009 in circulated condition is worth between 30 cents and 40 cents. However, on the open market, 2009 D quarters in pristine, uncirculated condition sell for as much as $490. The 2009 Northern Mariana Islands quarter dollar is part of the United States Mint's America the Beautiful Quarters program, which honors national parks and other significant sites across the United States and its territories. This program, which began in 2010, was preceded by the District of Columbia and U.S. Territories Quarters program in 2009. The Northern Mariana Islands quarter was the fifth and final release in this series, paying tribute to the unique culture, history, and natural beauty of the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands, CNMI, a U.S. territory in the western Pacific Ocean. The Northern Mariana Islands have a rich and complex history. The archipelago, consisting of 14 islands, has been inhabited for thousands of years by the Chamorro and Carolinian peoples. Spanish colonization in the 16th century brought significant changes, followed by German and Japanese control in the early 20th century. After World War II, the islands became a U.S. trust territory, and in 1978, they formed a political union with the United States as a commonwealth. Today, the CNMI is known for its stunning landscapes, vibrant culture, and strategic location in the Pacific. The reverse, tails side, of the 2009 Northern Mariana Islands quarter is particularly striking and symbolic. Designed by sculptor-painter Donna Weaver and engraved by Charles Vickers, the coin features a detailed depiction of a latte stone, a traditional Chamorro foundation structure, alongside a canoe, sacman, coconut trees, and the island's coastline. The Lati stone, a pillar topped with a hemispherical capstone, is an iconic symbol of Chamorro heritage and represents strength and resilience. The Sakman, a type of outrigger canoe, highlights the seafaring traditions of the Chamorro people, who were skilled navigators and craftsmen. The design also includes the inscriptions Northern Mariana Islands, Commonwealth, and 2009, as well as E Pluribus Unum, a traditional motto of the United States. The design was chosen to reflect the enduring legacy of the Chamorro and Carolinian peoples. The latte stone and canoe are not just historical artifacts, but living symbols of the island's cultural identity. The Northern Mariana Islands Quarter was released on November 30th, 2009. Over 37 million coins were minted in Philadelphia and Denver, making it relatively accessible to collectors. The CNMI is one of the most remote U.S. territories, located approximately 3,800 miles west of Hawaii. The quarter's design captures the island's lush tropical environment and their connection to the ocean. As the final coin in the 2009 series, the Northern Mariana Islands Quarter holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. Its intricate design and cultural significance make it a standout piece in the broader context of U.S. coinage. The coin serves as a small but powerful educational tool, introducing people to the history and culture of a lesser-known U.S. territory. It encourages curiosity about the diverse stories that make up the American experience. The Northern Mariana Islands Quarter is a masterful blend of artistry and symbolism. The latte stone, positioned prominently in the foreground, is a testament to the ingenuity of the Chamorro people, who use these structures to support their homes and community buildings. The Sakman canoe, with its distinctive sail, represents the island's maritime heritage and the skill of their navigators, who once traversed vast stretches of the Pacific Ocean. The coconut trees and shoreline evoke the natural beauty of the islands, which are renowned for their pristine beaches and vibrant ecosystems. The design is not only visually appealing but also deeply meaningful. It encapsulates the resilience, adaptability, and cultural pride of the people of the Northern Mariana Islands, offering a glimpse into their rich history and traditions. The 2009 Northern Mariana Islands. $2 is more than just a piece of currency. It is a celebration of the unique heritage and natural splendor of the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands. Through its reverse design, the coin tells a story of cultural endurance, seafaring prowess, and the enduring connection between the people and their environment. For collectors and history enthusiasts alike, this quarter serves as a tangible reminder of the diverse and fascinating tapestry of American territories and their contributions to the nation's identity, whether admired for its artistic merit or its historical significance. A Northern Mariana Islands quarter with a P mint mark error, depending on the specific error type and its severity, could be worth a few dollars to a couple $100s, particularly if it's a noticeable die chip or double die error on a high-grade coin. A typical circulated P error would likely only be worth its face value of 25 cents. A 2009 Northern Mariana Islands quarter with a notable obverse and reverse die chip error was sold at auction for $362.